Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at your person, how they might be viewing you, any possible action that they may take towards you. And then we're also going to take a look at the lessons that need or needed to be learned from this connection. And we'll get as much advice and guidance from Spirit as possible. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Libras for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, your person's definitely feeling confused, but they are contemplating some type of return. They're viewing you as the Queen of Swords in reverse, so they know that you're angry, pissed off at them. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles, but they're going to shoot their shot, Libra. And we see the Wheel of Fortune energy in reverse. So there has been some sort of divine intervention. There could be some karma here that needs to be cleared. I do see that they're feeling a little bit confused. They spend a lot of time in their head about you. Again, you live rent-free in this person's head, but they're thinking about coming back around. Like they don't want to miss an opportunity here with you, or they want to invest in this connection. But it does look like things have come to a full stop. So let's take a look, Libra. Why do we have the Eight of Cups in reverse? Ooh, we've got the Lovers card, Gemini energy. And we've got the Nine of Swords, not surprising. Gemini energy here. Somebody's really overthinking things. If there's been an ending, like you've walked away from this person or they walked away from you, they've definitely been experiencing a dark night of the soul, some sort of spiritual awakening, reflecting, taking a look at, what they could potentially lose if they let you walk away. Now, some of you might have this person blocked. You're not talking to them. They know that you're angry. They know that you're upset. Some of my Libras, even you might have told this person off. Most likely they deserved it, right? They're looking at that. And yeah, but they want to heal things. But Libras, some of you were very direct with this person. Like, I feel like you let them have it. And like I said, for a Libra to do that, most likely they deserved it. They were crossing your boundaries, or they did something that was just like totally unacceptable for you. They're a little bit afraid of approaching you because they know that, that you're armed. You're armed with, the pen is mightier than the sword, right? But they're seeing you as their soulmate. This person's not going to give up, Libra. They're seeing you as the person they want to be with, but I do feel like they're a little bit intimidated by you about what you're going to say to them, or if you're going to tell them off again. All right, the Ace of Pentacles here tells me they're going to shoot their shot. They don't want to miss this opportunity. And yeah, this Queen of Pentacles, oh, I'm sorry, this is the Empress. I think this is the Empress energy. I'm going to read her that way, although she could also be the Queen of Pentacles. But this person, this person may be worried that there's somebody around you, okay, that's going to like create obstacles or inhibit them from coming together with you. They might also be a little bit worried too that you are like things haven't gone the way that you wanted them to, and that like Empress energy here is definitely she's going to move away from a situation that doesn't honor her worth and her value, and they know how you feel. They know that you probably have a right to feel that way. Yeah, and they're definitely holding back. I think they're trying to figure out the best way to come towards you. Yeah, but the Four of Wands in reverse, there's distance here and they don't like it. They are going to shoot their shot, but I think they're a little bit worried here that you have a choice. There could be some sort of karmic third party in the mix here. I don't think it's them though. I mean, I don't think it's them. I think they're really stuck on you. I think they're worried that you've moved on, or that you're just, there's a third party around you and you have choices, and they're not liking it one bit. This person is extremely stressed here, Libra. Like they're really stressed about you. They're really stressed about this connection. But they are going to shoot their shot. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. They're going to reveal deep feelings. And yeah, they want to heal things. Aquarius energy, Cancer, Pisces energy. They're kind of playing a bit of a long game though, because they're not in the right energy to come towards you. Like they're feeling intimidated. They're feeling like, if I may say so, a little scared of you, scared of your reaction because of most likely of what you've said to them. But we do see this confrontation energy. So I do feel like they want to heal things after a time of confrontation here, but they know they need to do things differently. They need to be innovative about how they come towards you. Ooh, we get the throat chakra and your energy. So yep, you have an unblocked throat chakra, Libra. I don't know what you said to this person, but you have made a huge impact. And I think it took them by surprise. You spoke your truth. You may have revealed secrets, or you may have revealed something that maybe you weren't saying to them out of respect or out of, not wanting to be offensive. But I feel like a lot of you told them some sort of harsh truth. And you may have kept it to yourself for a bit, but I don't think you can any longer. I think eventually you did unblock that throat chakra. Maybe you told this person off. Yeah, but this person, they are going to take action towards you, but they're playing the long game. So it may be that you have to wait, 5 days, 5 weeks or something like that. Okay, let's see what the lessons are that need or needed to be learned. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras. What are the lessons that need or needed to be learned here? Directness. There is a need for clear, concise communication, which will eliminate ambiguity. I think you did. I think you gave them that clear, concise communication. I mean, this just gave me like chills because that's exactly what I've been picking up on. I think you were direct, and I think it freaked this person out, or I think maybe they're not used to people talking to them that way, but it does feel like they needed to hear it. They needed to hear it, Libra. Okay, and frustration and anger. Develop a healthy outlet for challenging emotions. Constructive communication may be needed. Yeah, there's this huge theme of communication. And for some of you, maybe this person is like, they avoid confrontation. This person might have a bit of a nervous disposition, but it almost feels like, too, there needed to be this outlet for challenging emotions. And I feel like you did it. I feel like you did it. You were direct, you were concise, you were angry, upset about something, and you told them. And I just feel like they're still kind of trying to process all of that in some way. All right. And we get family patterns. Yeah, they might come from a family where things were really left unsaid, where you didn't talk about emotions, you didn't talk about challenging feelings. To a degree, we mimic what we observed growing up. Are those patterns healthy for you? And it may be also, Libra, for, this may be a great time to pause and reflect on any patterns that you may bring to relationships, good or bad, that you may have, that may have been embedded in your nervous system from childhood, from youth. All right. Okay, let's see. And for those of my Libras who haven't spoken up, I mean, if you get the chance to, it may be something that's very, very healing for you, to not walk around with, things left unsaid here. What would this person like my Libras to know at the ego level? I admire you, yes, and I lost myself for a little while. Some of you, that might be exactly what you brought to their attention. You may have, they might have not been putting in the work. They might have disappeared on you. They might have, been, half-assing it basically. And I feel like you definitely told them this was unacceptable. I do also feel that they're sort of sitting with these challenging feelings and not talking yet. But they do admire you for speaking your truth, speaking your peace here, Libra. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. At the soul level, their higher self or their future self, what do they want my Libras to know? I love you more than anyone, but I failed to show it. All right. And you just wouldn't understand what I'm going through. Most days I don't even understand. And that came out real clear, the first card, that this person is still kind of confused, Libra. They're still kind of confused here. I don't think you are. I really don't. I don't get that you are. Clear messages, advice, and guidance from my Libras. Clear messages, advice, and guidance from my Libras. In the Matrix. Status and materialism have created a false foundation. Embrace a deeper existence beyond the man-made prescription for life. Yeah. Some of my Libras, like I feel like I'm absolutely connecting to my awakened Libras. And I feel that I do feel like you may be more evolved than this person spiritually. And that could be exactly when you unblocked your throat chakra, to let them know that status and materialism have created a false foundation. I think you just said something to this person that was like a total tower moment. I feel like you let them have it. All right, we see twin soul coming through. So you have incarnated in this lifetime with your divine counterpart. This complex connection is intended to strip away outdated beliefs and bring high vibrational love to this world. Okay, so some of you, it may be this connection. If you feel that way, I think you would already know. It's not going to be like, a surprise here. But for a lot of you too, I mean, you may be looking at this as a karmic situation. And if you do feel like it's time to move on, Spirit's saying we do have a karmic situation and we have a twin soul energy. Okay, so I think you already know. My Libras who are following me, who are walking with me still, if this is a karmic situation or this is your twin soul. Okay, and your higher self. Spirit saying, the higher self dismisses the ego and demonstrates gratefulness, joy, and compassion from a place of loving all that is. Yeah, I'm just seeing you being so much more spiritually evolved here, Libra, than this person. And I really do. I think you let them have it. I think you opened their eyes to their behaviors. I think concepts that maybe they've never been presented with. And I also think you told it to them straight up how they were behaving and how it wasn't working for you. And I do think you've created a tower moment. I think they're going through a dark night of the soul here, Libra. So if you feel like you didn't impact this person in any way, maybe that's the way they're acting or behaving. It's not true. You have impacted this person in huge ways. And our final message here is from Haziel, number 28. I am going to read from the book. This is about calming conflict. So, deriving from the name Union of God, this angel asks us to calm conflict and bring different aspects of any situation together. It's not a time to go separate ways, but work together. On a more material level, this angel rewards the innocent, so the advice of this card is to work purely and you will be rewarded. Work without lust of result. Nothing can be built from conflict. So those of my Libras who feel like this is your twin soul, because we've got two camps here. For those of you who believe this is your twin soul or you feel it, this is karma that can be overcome. And Spirit saying nothing is built on conflict. So if you want to resolve conflict, there's definitely a possibility to do so. But you kind of understand like the circumstances around it. And for others of my Libras, if you realize this is a karmic situation that you're ready to let go of, and you want to escape this or you want to move away from it, it's not in alignment with you. It's about not carrying that conflict with you. And you may need to get healing and closure. You may need to give yourself closure. But don't carry that conflict with you. And it may be speaking your piece if you haven't already. Okay, so Libras, I'm going to leave it here. Let me know how this resonates with you down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like this message or this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Libras. Take care.